can trim them and take them home, you know. Really nice foliage on it. They're really nice and fresh. Okay, so another one. It's just impossible to know how many are. I was doing a program for the garden club the other day, and I had to repackage everything. I had different varieties of the pom-poms, and I have some with 7 stems and some with 14.
Oh boy.
If you could see me handing one of you with 7 and one with 14,
Where's
it'd be a cat fight, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so this stripe across here, then do up first, and then you can plug the holes. These are so big they're filling it in. In other words, come up and across, like so.
Maybe.
Okay, and check your contour, that you're nice and smooth. See, that's the that's the front end of the egg. And it's probably going to take 1 to plug the hole, maybe 2. No, I think actually 1's going to do it. These shatter easily, so be sure that you poke them in real good. Okay?
Oh, sweet. So nice.
Just be careful that you don't get, you know, you don't start doing overlapping like that. You really just want them tangent. They're fluffy enough that they'll go right together. Okay, so you need to cut some more, and they're really nice because they're pretty consistent size-wise. If you ignore these little guys. Hmm?
I love the colors.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Okay, so now this end, and it might be easier actually for you to start with the bigger end. It might be easier for you to get the
Practice.
feel, you know,
Yeah.
practice. So get that to sit right
This is
down.
the larger end. Okay.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
the larger
right,
end.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 7
Yeah.
carnations.
Okay.
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 And come around and again slide it, and I'm angling it down a little bit so that they look up. You know, so their heads look up. If you put them in really straight, then their little faces won't be angled right. Okay, this is a slightly bigger lip here, so I can like that. But again, they're all tangent. See? The stems are really short. I know that makes you guys nervous.
Yeah. Too short.
So what's this got? That's it.
Well, yeah, but you got.
You got to
you have
commit
a
it.
little bit. You can. Throw
You can
it
make
out.
the commitment.
Put them in. If it's too long, you just take them out.
Don't try to push them in if they're too long, you know, because they're going to start shattering. Okay, and this, what you can do is just sort of part the waters here, you know, just get your hand in there, because you've got plenty of room up here, and then just get this guy positioned, okay? And just check to be sure that you're real accurate on your template. And then the object is to, and I might want to seat those a little bit. You can check your profile on your piece when you turn it, and the bow sits the highest, and then these, you know, come lower. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and just push this aside to get that one in. Again, I did the bottom first so that I got the shape real well, and then I'm gonna come up, see, and keep it so that it's contouring properly. Push the carnation up and out of the way. Okay. And let's see this one. If you keep sort of angling in, you shouldn't be running too much into your other stems that are already in there. This is a finer middle part to it, so I think I'm going to go
Smaller
with
ones.
little smaller ones. Yeah, if I put the big huge ones on it, it's going to sit on top too much.
Oh,
See, that fits right in there.
Well, I'll be here till 10.
Aw.
you got a good eye.
So I'm just filling that in that hole. I'm not using the smaller ones for the most part, but that was the better part of valor, to get that filled in without, making it, the big ones would have overlapped too much. Let's see if I can find one more here. Okay, so these guys, you just kind of need to be careful that you don't shatter them, but they take a fair amount of abuse. Okay, so then just check your, your profile, and I think that's pretty.
I can look at that all day.
Pretty good shape. Okay, then you've got status, and probably more than you need, so you'll be able to take some of it home. But small pieces like this, see my foam is showing there?
Yeah.
So you can just put in pieces of the status. It's just another color and texture through it. Just sort of part it. You don't want it to stick, way out.
So keep it within the shape.
Yeah,
of the
keep it
egg.
within the shape of the egg, but also kind of remember to come on down here. Some of the students choose they were just putting it up here, but you want to draw your eye all the way down so it can come in here. There's plenty of foam in there. You just sort of have to gently part the waters and get your hand in there. These are pretty good stems. They're not real thick, and so I think you'll be able to get them in without a problem. And just sort of pull your ribbon back, and then it falls right back in place. But you probably will have way more than you need. These were humongous bunches. At holiday time, I usually find that the flowers are not necessarily in the best shape, and these were amazing. I was down there the other day and giving him an earful